Hi, welcome to today's Talk of the Town. I'm Sandy Benson. Back this month, John Ontel of NicheMarketMedia.net, a WHHI-TV news partner, explains why a qualified marketing consultant can take your business to the next level. Welcome.
Thank you.
Always
Thank you
glad
so
to have you. I always learn something new.
Glad to be here.
Which I love. So first off, what constitutes a qualified marketing consultant?
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of labels out there related to marketing in general. And you know, if you want somebody to help you with your business, you want to know, you want to know what have they done lately and how have they helped businesses.
Okay.
You know, and so you want to see some, and if they're not keeping track of the data, then you may want to ask some questions to some other people.
Okay.
But that's one of the biggest things. You just want to know what they have done lately and what kind of results they have gotten. And you want to show me, like show me the money, show me what you've done, because that way, if they've got that, then that's a pretty good indicator with if the marketing you need help with and they've got results there, that they can help you.
And marketing, just like you said, it's a really broad term and encompasses so many areas of what people do to market.
Right. Right.
So, some people may be really qualified at doing TV promotion or radio promotion or social media promotion, and it's all different.
Yeah, and on that topic, what I found and what I do is I'll call, if I Google marketing consultant, I'll call those businesses and act like I want to get their business, you know what I mean? Or that I'm interested in what they have. So I want to see how they talk to me, okay? And one thing that I found, and this is what, because it's used somewhat loosely, these terms, is when you're looking for somebody to help you with your marketing, I found this company, they kept coming up. I'm not going to say their name, but they kept coming up in the searches. So I called them, and they had, 50 marketing consultants. But I talked to 3 of those individuals, and they all were they weren't telling me what was best I thought for my business, but it was all trying to get me to what they were trying to sell.
Right.
Okay,
right.
So that's the one thing that you really want to look at is are they telling me what's best for my business, or are they just funneling me to what they're trying to sell? So 3 of those people at this large, it's like they had a whole scripted deal, and I'm like, are they really looking at what I have and for the best interest of my business?
Exactly. So, we use obviously that term loosely, and there's obviously differences in marketing consultants. So, how do you determine if a certain marketing consultant will be advantageous for your business or not?
Great, and you touched on it a little bit, but if you want to do print, we're a digital marketing, and I would not say that I would refer you to somebody else.
Okay.
So if you have somebody in print that has gotten results in print, that's where you would go.
Right.
If you have somebody social media and they've done a great job, or they've got great, obviously, and references are big too.
Sure.
Got a great reference, but you want to have somebody that's somewhat diverse. If they've got some experience in all those, then they can put you where it's not like they're getting a commission on putting you in one of their verticals. It's putting you where is best for your business.
Gotcha.
So that's what's important. But if you want to do print, if print's something big for you, or if you're interested in that, go to somebody that specializes in that.
Right.
But that also has relationships with multiple outlets. If you're going with digital, you want to make sure that somebody knows something about Facebook or social media, pay-per-click, and how they're doing in the search engine rankings.
Right.
And so then they have that knowledge, and they can put you where the best is for your business.
And I think you really touched on the part where data is so important.
That's the biggest, and really, and that's the main theme of this is, how can a qualified marketing consultant take you to the next level? It's that data, and that has been the biggest. Not just a slam dunk for my business personally, for me, but what it has done, we had a recent client, and we increased their click-through rate. That's like if they have an ad in Google, they were getting about 2%, which is actually average. That's average. If 2%, so that means 2 out of 100 see your ad and they're dialed in, 2 of them will click on it. We raised that to over, I think it was 12%. And the difference was 425% increase.
Wow.
And so we were able to look at what the previous guys did, and I saw their ads, and I couldn't, what it was a U.S.-based company,
Right.
but you could tell they were farming it to somebody
Right.
overseas somewhere,
Right.
because the words they were using weren't even relevant to the market. So the data is huge.
The personal touch of niche market media and John Ontel, that's what they need.
Thank you.
Thank you,
so
John.
much.
Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back with Talk of the Town.